Hello all and welcome to our first episode of Two Girls, One Quest. Tonight we are here at the Fear PDX Haunted House. This is located in Portland, Oregon. This is marketed this year as one of the biggest scare areas in Portland.
There are 4 main haunted houses back here. We've got Don't Split Up, we've got The Mansion, we've got Smiley's Funhouse, and we've got The Harvest. But we also ended up getting VIP passes to get into the Extreme Haunt, which is called Hazelwood Hills Asylum. And to be honest, that's the one that I'm most excited for. What about you?
I don't know, that sounds pretty fun, but I think I'm looking forward to all of them, to be honest. But
Yeah,
Asylum?
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get in there and see how spooky it is and to see if we get scared.
We're not allowed to film inside, so we won't be doing that, but we will do reviews after. Let's hope we can survive this.
We really wanted to respect the venue by not filming inside, but we took a bunch of really cute pictures. Here's us outside with the sign. We're gonna go inside, hang out in the scare zone area with the clowns and all the scary little things. Look at this pumpkin filled with people. And this one just needs a whole moment on its own. This is the one little video we did grab. Of course, it is us hand feeding each other the most delicious donuts in the park. Orbeez donuts. So good.
it was awesome! It was amazing. Honestly, so much to do. It kind of blew me away, honestly. I wasn't expecting some of it.
Not only did they have the 4 main houses, they had like 2 other mini ones that you could do like outside around the scare grounds, which was super cool. And of course, there was the Extreme Haunt right in the middle. That one was crazy.
Was fun.
Yeah.
Boy.
First of all, it was completely pitch black. Completely. You couldn't see a goddamn thing in that bitch. Like, at all.
It was fun, even though it was unsettling. It gave you excitement, but an unsettling feeling at the same time because you didn't know what to expect around the corner.
You didn't know anything.
Where the corners were.
Yeah.
What was the one part that really liked?
There was a few really good moments, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, what shocked me was the very, very, very first thing you saw right when we got in there. Do you remember the huge chainsaw with the actor on the table getting sawed in half? Like,
I wasn't expecting that.
That was the first thing you see, and that was really, really good to start off with. I was like really impressed with that. So they set the bar like really high from the beginning.
Yeah.
And Ryan, what was yours?
What got me the most was being able to interact with the scare actors, like all the way, not just in the houses, but also as they were walking around and stuff like that. That is fun for me.
How did you feel about all 4 houses being linked together?
There's kind of like a midway point, but at the same time, all 4, they kind of blend together. You're going from house, like immediately. There's no breaks, there's no like scare zones in between. It's like bam, 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 all at once in one go, and because of that, like, I think it was really, really cool.
It kind of played with your brain a little. You were like, oh, I'm out finally.
Oh, no, I'm not!
No, we're not. We're going still. Wait, where are we going?
This is an
Wait,
old
I'm
house.
confused. Wait, do we go this way or do we go that way? Oh, we go this way.
So of the 4, the core 4, what was your favorite?
I really liked the gore of the first one.
Don't split up.
I really liked the Harvest one a lot as well. With that one, like, they actually had some scents in there, so it smelled like you were out in the middle of a frickin' farm or whatever. You could smell,
cornfield.
yeah, you could smell like the pine needles and like the earthiness of it as you were going through and stuff, which was super dope. The huge ass chainsaw was cool too.
That was fun. I didn't expect that one. I didn't know which way to go. If I should go duck underneath it, if I should back up against the wall.
Yeah.
Will it reach me if I hit the wall?
Like, it was literally like as big as us, like going through, splitting the room in half as you like walk into it, which was pretty dope.
That was a lot of fun.
Which one was the one with the Ferris wheel of wheelchairs?
That was Oh, are you talking about the carnival ride one?
Yeah, that was
Smiley's
Funhouse, right?
Funhouse, I think. Yeah, that was fun. It had the 3D lights going and everything glowed. And my T-shirt I was wearing before I changed into my new favorite T-shirt. It made my T-shirt glow in the lights, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Everybody was
cool.
glowing. It was great. It was fun.
Your backpack was glowing. Your shirt was glowing.
I was just glowy.
Yeah. Cameraman's hat was glowing. Everybody was glowing.
Yeah.
That was really dope. The mansion one was okay.
It was more like a small zombie romp.
It was, yeah, like the actors in that one were really good, but you didn't really see much of like the house.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't really paying attention to like the house or anything, and I would have liked to see more detail in that.
I was waiting for the jump scare where we were taken to the library. I was
That's
waiting.
what I
for-
wanted
Cool.
too. Yeah.
I was waiting for actors to jump out of like the fireplace or.
It did really. All four houses did really good
were
making
they were
you
fun.
afraid of all directions.
Yes, literally. Every
Especially
single
the
direction.
as you were when we got to the exit of the harvest.
When I'm just like
Pushing the
slapping
bodies.
all of the bodies and like the plastic wrap, and I'm like just slapping my way through because I'm just like, get me through here.
Yeah, and then the chainsaw at the very end.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't
You had a hold of my hand and it was dragging me this way, but then you would stop and then you'd grab the body that was hanging and you were like, no, which way are you going? Which way are you going? Just go!
Well, I didn't know where he was gonna go with
He
the
was
chainsaw.
going to get your legs no matter what.
I'm like, all right, let me just go around him.
That
It was fun though. All of the actors were really, really good, which I appreciate a lot.
They
were
interacted with everybody.
Yeah, and they were so like sociable too. Like a lot of them stayed in their characters, which was really dope. And then the other ones were like super chill and like they would like try to hang out with you and stuff, which was super dope. I don't know. It was really fun all the
Yeah,
way
we
around.
had a couple of them that kept coming up throughout and interacting with us and
Yeah.
talking with us and.
Yeah,
And-
like every time we would do a lap and find one that like we talked to before, it would be
My
like,
friends!
hey, yeah, it was so
That was
cool.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the four houses. It gave you the sense of it never ending, and that was almost frightening. Like you expected it to be over, and then it just wasn't over.
right.
And then we had the extreme one, the asylum.
Yeah, I was honestly looking forward to that one the most, but to be honest, that was probably my least favorite one, just because I'm blind as shit. Like, I can't see nothing, and they had it lights out, completely pitch black the entire time from start to finish. So I couldn't see anything. I was leading the entire group. I couldn't see nothing. I was
I
leading
couldn't
us.
see you. I ran into the walls and then
Yeah.
I found you somehow. And
Yeah, we were all like, "Where are you?
I was like,
Minnie, where are you? Oh, there you are.
There you are. Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
We didn't lose each other.
you're right." And I kept like leading us accidentally through the exits the wrong way instead
Twice.
of because I didn't know where the fuck I was. I'm like, is this the way out? I'm like, is this the end? I'm like, nope. Okay, gotta go back and find the real way through because I can't see anything. But yeah, it was fun. If you like being completely blinded and like you're afraid of the dark, it would be good for you. But for me, I was kind of frustrated by the end of it. I'm like, where's the entryway? I'm getting trapped. Like, I kept running into every fucking wall and corner.
Yeah, you kept dragging me into the walls.
I know.
I'm like, that's a wall.
That's a wall. That's another wall.
That's a fuzzy wall.
Fuzzy walls. We're in dead ends. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck I am.
I would have to agree with you on the asylum. When you go into the asylum, there's scare actors out there.
Yeah.
And they, hyping you up for this, and they're like, talking about the doctor and stuff. But when you go in, it's pitch black. There's there's maybe one more scare actor.
Yeah, like one, maybe two.
But you don't. It's pitch black. You don't see really anything. There's really no doctor that I saw.
I didn't see it either.
And I would have liked more of the scare actors interaction like the first 4 houses. we
Right.
went to.
Yeah, and I think it played very much off of the fear of the dark.
Right.
And that's if you have a fear of the dark, then I think that's actually
A really good one.
probably a good one.
Exactly. Plus, what did you say about overhearing the lighting situation?
Well, I thought someone was talking about there was a lighting situation that was going on too. So there might have been times in there. There were other parts in there where all of a sudden you had an animatronic that went off and it was the only light in the entire area. And
Yeah.
it was like something banging with lights. And it shocked your system. So I think there might have been more of those that we just didn't see.
Yeah.
They just might have been down or something. But it wasn't bad for what it was.
No,
I
definitely
think-
not.
I think if you have an innate fear of the dark, that place will terrify you.
That was-
Totally. Totally.
But I think it was really cool. You guys touched base on the scare actors, and it was really, really cool how the scare actors really owned their zone.
Oh, yeah.
They if you were in their zone, they were making contact with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it
100% of the
wasn't
time.
just one area, it was the whole area.
Mhm.
Different locations with different scare actors, and they interacted with you when you were in that area
Right.
specifically. So I thought that was fun.
What was your impression on the food?
It had nummy donuts.
Yeah, the donuts were really
Nom,
good.
nom, nom.
I had a corn dog, which was really good.
The donuts, nom.
They had other options too. Your typical carnival fare popcorn.
Yeah.
They had some
Lots of
cotton candy.
snacks.
Yeah, it's
Like
mostly snack stuff.
pretzels, you know, all the good carnival snacks. I think
Yeah.
the if you want meat or like a meal, you're eating a $4.99 corn dog,
Yeah.
which is what I did because I was like, I need food in me now.
Yeah.
And
I had the donuts.
it was worth it. The donuts were so good though.
I know, they were nice and fresh.
We were just hand feeding each other donuts. Mm.
It was really, really good.
Which
So
was
good.
actually funny because the scare actors didn't know what to do with that. That was wonderful.
It was
I don't think anyone knew what to do with
They
us
didn't
the
know
entire
what to
night.
do with us.
On the merchandise side, they actually had a really good set of merchandise from shirts. They probably had 10 or so shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
to
this
choose
this
from.
one
shirt.
I picked out because it has their label on it, and it also has the different scare actors that were there.
It's very cool.
So
Which one, like, was your favorite actor on there?
I would have to say the actor with this mask.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
He was our friend, dude.
He followed us around a lot. Let's see if we can. So
Okay.
he was our favorite one. I also liked.
Green hair, dude.
Yeah,
He
the
was
clown.
sick.
He was fun.
Yeah.
I guess I would have to say I have 3 favorites.
Mhm.
The other one I would have to say is the one that had the smiley, because he wanted to take me home in his Prius, but he just wanted my head and my torso.
Yeah, that was
So
fun.
That was awesome.
They also had other things. We see a duck. Ducky.
Yes, I wanted a ghost. They didn't have one, so I was like, which is the next best thing? So, get a good look at this guy.
And then for not too bad, it's $20 for the first one, I believe, and then $10 after or something like that.
Yeah.
You can get your picture when you go into VIP with
Oh, yeah.
the scare actor, and they actually turned out really well. They're really nice pictures.
We were literally the first group to
You were
go
the first
in
group that gave-
of
yeah.
the night. So
Yeah.
these were like the first pictures of the night.
They were.
We were the first VIP like people of the night to go in at all. It
Yeah,
was
it was awesome.
really, really cool. It was so dope.
So with the other merchandise, they had several hats,
Yeah, show off the hat real quick.
caps, trucker style. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had beanies. They had even some like Jack Skellington stuff. They had.
They did.
They had
yeah.
water
sweatshirts,
bottles.
water bottles. They had
Coffee
coffee
mugs.
mugs.
Mhm.
Lots of stuff.
Plushies.
Plushies.
Lots of plushies.
Yeah, if you're into like
A
horror
pumpkin purse.
memorabilia. They had
Lots of those.
Lots
Those
of
were
purses.
cute.
Yeah. They had those pumpkin purses in like every color you could think of.
Pink,
Glittery orange, which was so cool.
black. The
Black.
traditional. I get the traditional color, regular orange and black, and then they had black and orange. They had a pink one.
The pink was super cute.
That was.
The glittery orange, though, so sick.
So, would you guys go back next year? And if so, what lessons did you learn from this year?
I definitely would go back next year for sure. For me, I don't know if VIP is worth it for me if like the extreme haunt is always gonna be like a blackout one.
Yeah.
Not really my thing per se. So I don't know if I'll do VIP again, but if it's your thing, definitely grab VIP. It's worth it if that's your thing.
I do know that at least when I was looking, I don't know if they're doing it this upcoming year, but I think in the past years they've even done like some Christmas haunts and stuff like that. So if you get a chance and you're interested in learning more about their haunts that they do year round, definitely check out their website.
FearPDX.com.
FearPDX.com, right there. And yeah, it was a great time. Wasn't overly long, but for the time you were in the haunted house, it absolutely, with misdirection, with the animatronics, the scare actors knocked it out of the park.
They killed it. They were amazing.
They were fantastic, and hats off
They were
to
a lot of
them.
fun.
Yeah, it may not be the longest one, but it does what it sets out to do.
It keeps you busy.
It'll keep you scared. It'll keep you busy. You'll laugh. You'll jump. You'll probably cuss a whole lot.
Yeah.
And if you're not scared by a specific scare actor, there's a chance they just hang out and laugh about stuff with you. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely fearpdx.com. Check that out, guys. That's the Fear PDX, everyone, and we'll be back again next year. So, guys, on to the next quest.
On to the next quest.
Have a good one.